MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. The Yankees look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next.
Let's see if we can do it, folks.
Luis Severino gets the call for game
Hey,
one
wait,
of the
think we
series.
can do it?
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one.
And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call. Pitch popped straight up. And there's out number 2.
Apparently he was out. I went too fast.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. A bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Oh.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
There.
That was...
Leave it there. Come
Now
on,
with the
Gio.
plate,
You
Gio
had
Urshela.
terrible
And he really
games
thrives in the
past
batter's
two.
box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
There you go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is
Off the wall.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Swinging a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit.
He's safe.
And not in time as the run scores.
Yes. We scored.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Yeah,
double play ball
that's going to be a double play.
6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Judge. It's a
Stepping up.
You can't do everything.
And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. The set and the 2-1. And the runner's coming home. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away. He's forced to settle for 1. Second inning set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. All even now, 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning.
Yippee-ki-yay.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Dero, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything.
No.
And
oh, my goodness. I can't believe he caught that.
Made here to end the inning.
MVP's name is Brett Gardner.
Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-1 home. Drilled on the ground is short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. High and deep down the left field line, and no one will get this one.
I'll get it.
Line towards center field. Mercado is right there, one down. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He
Come on, Gary, let's hit it off the ballpark.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first.
There's
and that's
two.
2 innings and 2 double. So here's the
We don't like that there's 2 double plays.
And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Inside and low, 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know about.
And he fouls this one off. And right into the shift. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 0 for 5. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down?
Yes.
Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Yes, it.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D'Lo. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Mercado.
Pops this one up. LeMahieu onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the...
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their 3rd turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact,
this year, I have to say, not tonight.
On-base percentage and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days.
Almost, Brett. Almost.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Reyes is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. A swing, a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to
it's another out.
Mercado is there, 2 gone.
I'm getting sick of Mercado.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. There's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. Swing, and
there you go.
Fastball, and that's the first out.
Not a fan.
And
not
that'll
a fan.
bring in Franmil Reyes. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Off the
Oh,
outside
come on.
that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Ain't no way that
Inside
wasn't
the fastball, he
a
works the
strike.
base on ball.
Now batting, third baseman.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. 1-2 now. From the stretch. Throws it on
There you
strike 3
go.
for the final out of the inning. Indians bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And solid contact there as his ball is
It don't
belted
matter.
high in the air out to left.
Oh, it does.
And that'll get down out there
It's
near
over
the
his
wall.
head.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over.
Yippee-ki-yay, Mopo. Yippee-ki-yay. Yippee-ki-yay.
Those are the kind of
Yippee-ki-yay.
shots anyone would feel good about.
Liner toward right center. And that's
Gonna
in
bring
there.
somebody
Base hit.
home.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive
Come on,
side,
babe.
and 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller,
HR,
what have you.
HR,
You're looking
let's
for that
go.
thing to pop out above the belt. That's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton.
There you
It's a
go.
high fly ball headed for the left field corner.
Oh,
If it
come
stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. This is line to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 2-2, here it is.
Oh,
Now here's
damn
one
me
hit
up.
in the air to the right side. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And he's safe. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
He certainly
Who would've
hasn't
thunk it?
seen the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So the base hit drives home their 3rd run of the inning and adds to his season total as we check out the league leaders in RBIs. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category.
There you
And this
go.
is
Go
gonna line
run,
up
run,
those extra
run,
bases
run,
as that'll
run,
bring one
run,
for score
run.
and maybe a second.
No,
So
we're
much
too
of this
slow
game
on the
is
bases.
situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-0. Got a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great
I don't
angle
wanna
at
watch
it,
it again,
showed
and I
nice
just want
closing speed,
Andor
ended
to
up
bring
running
a-
close to 110 feet to finally bring it
Nope,
in.
right to
No
him.
doubt an
Poop.
efforts his teammates are appreciative of. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We played 4 full. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Gardner, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Here's the 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2.
Let's see.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. He singled his last time up. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Sorry, my dog's barking. Give a distraction.
First, and there were 2 down.
No distraction, just the
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Line drive to left.
And right to him.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Mercado.
Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there's out number 2.
Oh, close.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul.
This should be it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And he
there you
struck
go.
Him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit.
All right, who's up? John Carter.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. The 1-1 home. Line drive to left. He dives.
Oh,
did he
wow.
catch that?
Yes, he did.
What a play there for the first out.
Stupid.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Oh, come on.
And that's the second out.
What is going on tonight? Can't play tonight. Should sit
Into the
down.
box now. Gary
Sit them all
Sanchez
down.
singled home a run in his last time up. Now a bouncing
And now
ball
he's
for the
not.
shortstop, Lindor.
Avon.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. But they're on top by a count of 6.
What is it? 7th
inning ready to roll.
No.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled away. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Hit well on the ground to first. LeMahieu with a great stop. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is offline.
Oh, DJ. You're fired.
Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Voigt moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Carlos Santana. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. The 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Come on, Brett.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This one to
there
right
you go.
Deep off the bat of Gardner.
Yippee-ki-yay, boo-boo. There you go.
I know
that's what we like to see.
You can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Right to the... Oh, he missed it.
Here is this is also good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far. The run scores from second. It's 8-0.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging.
That's a double play ball. I hate double play balls.
At second to Santana to get the double play. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. Bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Let's
And
get a
that'll
home
bring up
run.
Gleyber Torres. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
That looks like a home run to
left
me.
fielder, still going back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing a
Watch
part
yourself.
Hunter
Watch
Wood
yourself,
comes
yes,
on the pitch
Thelma
now, hoping for
Harper.
better results than
Thelma
other arms
Harper.
that they've run
Oh,
out there
sorry.
in this one. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a base
Don't
hit
know
on
if
the
anybody's
line.
ever watched Mama's Family, but I used to be able to do her voice better. Thelma Harper, Thelma Harper. Say it. Can't say it.
The first baseman, Luke Voit.
Standing in now, Luke Voit. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly... New inning set to get underway, and striding forward.
Oh my goodness, I wasn't even paying attention.
Rougned Odor. Fouled off.
Whew.
The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And now time is called here, as in the bitterest of April ironies, a beach ball has made its way onto the field. And as I reach for another jacket and a cup of coffee, there's some kind of cruel joke in play right about now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Throw on to first in time,
That
so
was
the
close,
leadoff
I
man
didn't
is set
feel
down
it.
to open up inning number 8. Into the box, Roberto Perez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Gardner.
And
He's
that's
there
all.
to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Indians go down.
1, 2, 3 goes the
So digging
Indians.
in now, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Able to
Ooh,
protect
what
the
was
plate
that?
with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Longer to the home run, yum, yum. Today, nope,
Belted
that
high
ain't
in
gonna
the
do
air
it.
out to left. A ball that's carrying.
Nope, it's at the
On
warning
the
track.
warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 4.
There's a
Oh my
swing and a
God, another one.
drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly
That's right,
on
too.
time.
Alright, that's it.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short.
Oh, right.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
The Mayhew.
So now to the plate, DJ
It's a
LeMahieu.
third out.
High
Sorry.
fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to...
Almost
Now for
over.
Cleveland.
Almost
Oscar Mercado
over.
starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of
All right.
trying to come back in
You're
this
getting
one.
out.
Yeah,
I'm
not
not
a lot of
playing.
hope for them at
Not
this point.
playing.
These guys know these bats still.
We are not playing. Put him in the game.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck
And there
out
he
again.
goes.
That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
That's through, and he's got his first base
What?
hit. He's 1 for 3.
Oh my goodness.
And he's in safely
That
at
was
third.
stupid.
As also
Stupid,
on the
Mama.
play, a run comes across to score.
Jose.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the
That's
runner
gonna
from
score.
third. And the run
Ain't
is
no
in to
way.
score from third.
Wouldn't even be close. Not even
So
trying.
no one on now after the sac fly. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Domingo Santana. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Struck
There
him
you
out.
go.
Cleveland, good night.
Holy cow, there it is. They've racked up 27 wins in a row, breaking the all-time streak set by the Giants in 1916. I'm speechless.
Keep watching to see if I can keep winning. That one was a close one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good day.